I had the pleasure of visiting the new Titanic Belfast exhibition on a recent visit home to see my parents. The new Titanic Belfast is built next to the original red bricked offices of what was the world's largest shipbuilders, Harland and Wolff. The new building is built on the slipways that were specially built in the latter half of 1908, on which to build the Olympic and the Titanic, which were constructed between 1909 and 1912. The altering environment of new high-tech office blocks, apartments and TV studios is what is now collectively known as the Titanic Quarter of Belfast. The physical scale of the building is the same as the bow of the Titanic itself, with a spectacular architectural design that makes an impressive sight on the ever-changing banks of the River Lagan. The interior of the building in every way matches your expectation, with more amazing architectural features and designs, with an atrium that runs the height of the building. The ground floor contains the ticket office, gift shops, information desk and cafes, with an escalator taking you to the first floor where the experience begins. This is the view as it would have been out of this window over 100 years ago, as the ship dominates the view as it is being built on the slipways. Using lots of interactive displays and video projection, we experience a journey from the beginnings of Belfast as an important industrial hub, essential in the building of an empire. You get taken on a tour of labour-intensive shipbuilding techniques, which includes some full-scale models. To the concepts and designs of the Titanic itself, including reproductions of its first and second class dinner services and cabins. The last photograph taken of the Titanic as it leaves Queenstown in Ireland at around 2 p.m. on the 11th of April 1912. The tour then takes you to the recent and current exploration of the wreck site in the North Atlantic, explaining the techniques used in the exploration of what is now an archaeology site, some 3,800 metres below sea level, on the darkest reaches of the seabed. I thought this experience was incredibly well done, very informative and interesting, and one that I would like to return to, I think, when it is less crowded, but nonetheless well worth a visit when you're visiting Belfast, and well worth visiting Belfast just to go to this exhibition, I think. The added significance for me personally was finding out on this trip that my grandfather served his apprenticeship at the Harland and Wolff shipyard after the First World War, and most likely was trained by or worked alongside men who had built the Titanic itself.